Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. We're back, Uncle Jack.
Wakey, wakey, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning, dear friends. Good morning to you.
Yeah, thank you, Uncle Jack. So yeah, that was exhausting. We were very, very tired. But yeah, got a good nap in. Feel much more alive, much more awake. So yeah, first, of course, we'll be starting with still moving stuff over from the old house to the new house. And we'll figure it out.
I thought she meant right now, like we're moving stuff from the old house to the new house, and I'm like, we lost that apartment.
Well,
Well, we didn't lose it, it's not paying for it.
well, I guess it's the new house to the oldest house because move stuff into Echo Creek.
I hear you.
What's all this rotten fish doing in here? We need to move that into the rot pile. Remember, there's still plenty of bags to be brought over. Are we mostly empty in here? Yeah. Don't need this empty bottle. So there's gonna be like looking like there's no progress for a bit while we get everything moved over. Hardly any kills at all. Definitely no outposts being set up. Skills negligible. At least the eggs are going up. Or the cooking is going to be going up a little bit. Couple points here and there. I wonder. Hey, a Rip. How the hell are you? Pro? Where? Where's a pro? If anything, I'm a con. Ha ha! Got him. Alright, we're wasting just so much time. Because of how exhausted we are. Maybe I can run to the other house and then sleep. Gonna be exhausted, but maybe no Zeds. Wait for it to load. Every time I want to go to Twitch, click early because I saved as a bookmark. That's the way to go. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, learn from Rip. Save it as a bookmark. Yes. Save my channel as a bookmark. Hell yes.
That's great.
Come on. Load. Fuck. Load. How much time do you need to load? Well, I appreciate you being here, man. That is silly though. You know, I had I'm actually watching somebody right now for I've got a few people. I go to my channel in order to go to Twitch, right? And then I go, you know, check out to see who is on from there. And right now there's a new Don't Starve Together drop. I don't know if you play Don't Starve or have seen it or what have you, but I tried to be a Clay ambassador at one point, a few points actually, and like dedicatedly played only Don't Starve Together for, you know, X number of months in a row, and they were just like, no, we have enough Clay ambassadors right now. It's like, okay, you have multiple Clay ambassadors that haven't played for months. I know for a fact because I'm friends with one of them, and you know, I'd like you to reconsider. And they're like, no thanks. It's like, all right, well, I tried to promote your product, but GG, I'm gonna move on. And decided then to just play the games that I want to play, not to try to grow by playing games that I thought would get me somewhere, if that makes sense.
Nope, we got a Papa John's endorsement.
And without a Papa John's endorsement? Who did that? Who did that?
One of the bigger name streamers who got a Papa John's endorsement.
Nice.
And somebody said, I want you to play this game, and he said, not without a Papa John's endorsement. And then about 4 days later, he's playing it, and they're like, wait, what's going on? Do you not see that? That's a Papa John's endorsement. Really, that's what it is. Yeah, you can lay down in your little bed.
Really wish I could run this whole thing though. I don't have the fitness to be able to run it. Alright, we're gonna go upstairs and sleep first. That's the first thing we're gonna do. They cook themselves, yeah. Not wanting to do change can make you. Tears. What do you do? Too much?
Vegeta,
Yeah.
look!
I finally stopped.
come
I finally made a set of rules and started actually following them. Fight in the streets. Bushes are the devil. Don't play. Never ever play tired. Not in that order. Not in that order. Actually, number one is never ever play tired. I actually played for an hour today before I was like, holy crap, I am so exhausted. I'm done. I'm done, guys. I'm going to sleep. I took a nap. I took a nap. Lonely Island. Lonely Island reference. Or your place or my place. Well, I'm not paralyzed, but I seem to be struck by you. Alright, that's all the bags on the ground that matter. This hiking bag on the ground doesn't matter. What your eyes can do, you probably move right through. You're my way to you. Damn it. Pause. Because clearly we can't just select all like this. Jesus. Except the scrap electronics. We're going to have to do something with those. I seem to be struck by you. I want to make you move. Because you're standing still. Your body matches what your eyes can. 15 hours. You had a very interesting approach to pushing as hard as you did, and I was like, oh man, I hope that I just really was just making sure. I was like, man, I hope that everything turns out good on this run because he's got such a strong dedication to playing. I really wanted to see it come to fruition, you know. And but I understand, hey, the setback felt big, and you're like, you know what? Let me just go play another game that I'm going to enjoy rather than burning myself out. And that really was the right way to go. That really, really was the right way to go. Don't burn yourself out to the point where you don't enjoy the game, because what the fuck, you know? If you don't enjoy it, what's the point? What's the point if you're not enjoying the game? You've got to be enjoying the game. Here, we're gonna start with this. Felt like you got what you needed out. There you go. Back to a new fun other stuff. Yeah, I've been seeing you play that Windrose. It's a like I know it's not the same, but when I first saw you starting it, it made me think. I know it's not the same. It made me think of pirate version Valheim. Is that a silly thing to say? Oh, it is. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Valheim Pirates. Yes. Yes. Let's grab these. Just not those scrap electronics. Grabbing a bunch of metal. I'm moving all this stuff. Check this out. Check this out, man. So, well, beyond, the number of stats we've gotten over a period of time, I went up to Ekron. I barely cleared half the city in order to be able to get the church, because there's like 10 cars around the church. I set up one car, set up the church, started clearing houses. Then I was just like, you know what? I just want to move on to Ekron. So I finished up the church, finished up cleaning the Zeds around the church, made sure that screaming didn't do anything, and brought all the stuff from here that I looted and along the road down to this house. And now I'm bringing everything from this house back down to Echo Creek before I go on to Irvington. Irvington's next. But I don't know which route I want to go. we've got 3 different routes that we could go. I think I don't want to go this way. I think I want to go this main road here. The church is here. In fact, let me just put a marker on here. The church is here. Um, yeah, I think option 2, because I think the third option of going up this road and the undesirable fourth option of going down this road are just not going to happen. So yeah, I did clear them, but then I moved a vehicle, so it's probably just overflowed anyways. But I think I want to go this way because I'm gonna need um I'm gonna need the glass magazine and people's attics and basements and stuff, and whatchamacallums, attics, basements, and mailboxes are some of the best options for looking for the glass magazine. So I think I'm gonna want to go through the glass magazine, go this road, and basically clear all the Zeds from all here. Um, the grid here, if I looked correctly online, the cell goes up to like this road and this and halfway up this. I don't remember this way and this way, but uh, but basically all of this has to be clear. So that's going to be a lot of houses as well. But the trailer park, figure with the combination, the trailer park's going to be the worst part probably, but it's got to be done. I don't want to go up this road. I want to go down this road, I think. Yeah, think we can clear up this house and park here while we break in, and maybe once we've cleared up everything enough to move in, maybe we clear up this house and break in that way. Maybe up here and then over this way. Maybe we can avoid the trailer park for a little while. Yeah, I think that's a good plan. We'll go up here. We'll go up this way. And then up this way. I think that's a good plan. And then once we see whether or not there's a car over here, then we can uh, make a plan as to whether or not we're going to need to move a car there. And if we need to move a car, then we'll figure it out. But I gotta figure out where the the bookstores are. Got to figure out where the bookstore is. But mainly, I need the artistry. Oh, nope, sit. Apparently. Not what I want to do. Mushroom has no points on it, basically. Yeah, it'll be tenuous and definitely time consuming, but I think that's the best way to go. Okay, we're full up. I'm gonna try something. As soon as I get winded, we'll stop and sit. The first level of winded, we'll stop and sit. Maybe we can save some energy this way. We started at like 640, we'll say. Carrying all this extra weight is definitely going to make us tired faster, but we've got to move this stuff. I think these are the last 2 big bags, so we've got to use these big bags to empty stuff out now. Okay, that happens really fast. But am I recovering fast enough to make it worth it? Maybe. Just trying to figure out what's going to be the best optimal way to get this stuff home. Just walk it all the way? That seems to take way too long. Run it and then walk it and be tired the whole way? That, I don't know. I can't really tell. Maybe running it a bit and recovering might be the way to go. And I can't tell yet. I've gotten to this house before. I don't know if within 2 hours. Well, it's not the stopping points. It's the entire destination. That's the question of how much in-game time it takes. But yeah, man, we're up at I'm not trying to brag. Just catch you up to the situation. We're up to 9 max skills. Because we're mainly focusing on clearing and trying to find the necessary tools and products and magazines and stuff that will allow us to get to the end game. The glass making magazine is a necessity, or else we're locked out of. If we don't do the glass making magazine, we're locked out of glass making, and then the whole run will have been pointless. So if we can get the glass making magazine, and maybe if we happen upon a battery charger, then those 2 things would make the game at this point. We've already got basically everything else we would need. Books are a bonus to speed things up, but the glass making magazine will soft lock, hard lock actually, glass making. So if I can't make window panes, I'm fucked. GG. This is cool. I love this little thing in the corner so much. Letting me know how much XP I've been getting on a skill. Makes me feel like progression is happening. 56,000 left. Being overweight hasn't helped. Ate too many rabbits.
Vegeta! Look! A Pokemon!
Speeding up definitely hasn't been in the cards. We get exhausted too fast. Especially with the fog and possibility of Zeds. No. Oh no. It's a low possibility, but it's still a possibility. The possibility of being hit by a flying cow is very low, but never zero. Oh, nope. Like I said. God, I couldn't shove while I'm holding two bags like that. Take those spear points. Definitely don't trust speeding up here. Stomach tightened up super hard on those sets because I forgot I couldn't shove. Glad I decided to face him and back away. with this 133,000, we're definitely over the 1/8% of the Zeds needed. So I know it's not, doesn't seem like a lot, but on a long-term challenge like this, an eighth of the kills, that's good. That's very good. I really need to work on spear kills and weapon kills now to really start. I really need to start pushing on spear kills and weapon kills and stuff that I don't have. I batted my way through Ekron, but I need to work on my other weapons and get them done. So the kills will slow down now because I'll be focusing more on weapon kills. I think it's the best option to get those skills, to get those weapon skills done and out of the way, so we don't have to think about them anymore. Like the first 4 kills of every group killing should be spears. 4 to 6. First 4 to 6 kills should be spears. And then determine whether or not we need to change to another weapon. Hey, Arietti.
Oh my goodness, what good babies. Ariette was nipping at Hestia.
Huh?
Ariette was nipping at Hestia. If Hestia didn't move or make a hissy or anything.
She's exhausted after today.
Yeah, that's good. I was hoping they were to get along.
Yeah. Given how many bags we have, it's probably a good idea to build more storage too.
Good job, Ariette.
No, I don't think this is faster. I don't think this method is faster at all. I think I would have already been home. I think I'm getting more running points for the single trip, but I think we're taking more in-game time to do it this way. And definitely taking more real-life time because I'm not speeding up. Alright, so we'll change it up. Any chance of planks around here? None in any of those. None in any of those. It's over here sneezing. Simple wood saw. Need a log. More specifically, I need to cut up a log. Log sets of 4 are easy to transport. Jeez. Okay, well, whatever. No way I don't have enough nails nearby. Nails are everywhere. Fine. I'll find them myself. Actually, Jesus, this may actually be more beneficial. So now we can make actual full-on crates.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
And they can store more. second to the bottom one. Very good. I still got a saw on hand. Wait, I've got 3 logs right next to the burning pile. Or at least 2 logs. Yeah, 3 logs. Can make some planks from that. Or logs, okay. Fine by me.
It was too hot last night while we were sleeping and we didn't get any sleep at all.
Hmm.
Kelly's here.
Oh, hey.
We have cats, as you can see. Estia's doing really good. She might have allergies. She might have an upper respiratory infection. We don't know. So we've got antibiotics.
Cool, cool. Did you have a fun day at the vet?
She said the vet was very nice to her. The vet was really nice. She explained a lot of things that the other vets didn't explain to us and didn't try to coax us into a decision that we didn't want to make. She just gave us all the information, knowing what the decision was going to be. But she's like, instead of paying $285 for a test that might not yield results that we're not going to understand, you just want to give her antibiotics. That's what we do.
Just see if it helps.
She's like, it's not going to hurt her. It's either going to fix the issue or not fix the issue. and then we'll know to go to something else. And I was like, yeah. And the
Those three are done.
was the cheapest that we've ever had. It was only $107. Yeah. She we usually walk out paying $800 at minimum. But she's healthy and happy, and she has no issues, and she's just a precious little baby from up.
Well, good. Worked out then.
I'm glad, because I was worried when we were coming here. She had so many issues. Like, she didn't like the car ride. She wasn't good. She had an accident. She ended up pooping all inside of her catheter.
Fortunately, it was solid.
We could smell it. I thought she too did, but it ended up being like this big fat, huge pot.
Car rides can be stressful for cats. It's over now.
It is, and we let her out of the carrier for a little bit while we were in the car ride, and it made it even worse. Even worse.
David's boss drove him home and bought signs that were stolen. And everybody works with him. Really into keeping all of my like associates and friends separate. They cannot be over in circles, and David has never opted. I came down here because I'm like, I don't want to be upstairs with your boss in my house. Please don't show him around. But now it's really cold out here, so.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Do you want me to shut the windows?
Yeah, we can for a bit. We can just chill.
Get down to like 40.
Yeah, it's just when we woke up this morning, it felt like it was 80.
Yeah, it's 40.
What's
It was
in
like
this?
60.
Yeah.
Hi, Pebbles.
The hell is in this crate? What's
We're
blacklisted
using
in this crate? What? I didn't turn
It's
off the
usually
blacklist.
Yeah, I've declared it too cold.
It's too cold. So you can, if there's a chair, you can find a chair and bring it.
I'm deciding
Options.
I'm gonna go back upstairs, but I don't know how long it's gonna be up there.
It's gonna get really warm really fast.
It's okay.
We're gonna
Yeah, she's not.
temporarily. What's in there? Oh shit. Now I've got to redo everything.
me my good little baby.
Look, she's completely warm. Her little belly is completely
Covered in orange. She's all scrunched up in her little bed. If I had a little bed, it'd be warm too.
little bed. Yeah. I don't know what these things are, but I think she loved it.
Yeah, I was sweating last night too.
It's supposed to get cold though, so there's no point in putting the AC.
Yeah,
on.
if we were gonna have more nights the same temperatures, I would switch over to AC. But we're supposed to be getting back down to the 30s for several nights in a row. So
Right.
And some rain too.
yeah, so
Apparently, we're not getting the tornadoes, but they did the tornado around to get to Wisconsin. It hit so hard with
Oh,
tornadoes
yeah.
right now.
it's like when the storm went through last week. I looked on the storm map and it's like a big band of storms here, and then like all the red terrible hailstorms here, and then we're like right in the middle in between. Like it just went all around us.
Yeah, that's what happened in Georgia too. Like they had the worst snowstorm in history in Georgia, and it was just like, oh hey, we're gonna go this way, and then we're gonna go whoop, your area's
Mhm.
whoop, and then over. So we weren't affected. We had some cold weather. That's fine. I'm very happy the vets could tell how loved she is. She's very spoiled and never done anything wrong with her little kid. Sit there and clank cupboards because she's upset.
Not even pooping her carrier.
Not even pooping a carrier. Like that's just all normal kitty stuff. Good.
Ah, man. It's taking a minute, but we're getting it.
I'm sure it's actually telling me
Vegeta!
Oh,
Look!
Pokemon.
Oh, come on.
it's like The Sims but better.
I see.
I missed that of the Great Tusk. That's on me,
because
though.
they design everything, including the people. I'm trying to make Q works. Q's in the trailers, and I'm like, I need this guy. They have like so many customization options in this one that they didn't have in the other one, and I'm like, that's all I've been doing for like 2 days. There's so many people today. Pat was incredibly concerned. I know he doesn't like other cats, but he's incredibly concerned at the fact that she is wailing.
Yeah, he gets upset if there's another cat crying about anything.
He was making a little face too. He was just like, I was like, that's nice of you, cat. He didn't want to come down the stairs, but he was just like, are you okay?
Is somebody being mean to cats? Like, what's happening?
I'm a kid for cats, but I will not come downstairs unless you pet me. Hello? No, come back. Oh, she gave you the side brush while she was gonna go eat. You were blessed by the side brush.
Oops. That one was already a good crate.
David would never. Good girl. It was really nice that they told us our cat wasn't overweight. At previous vet offices, they said that she was overweight. She's 14.1 pounds. She doesn't look like she's overweight.
You say so.
Those two I can break apart now.
Very much a big baby.
Are you able to get
It hasn't come in. It got delayed. It's supposed to be here on
right.
Monday. I had some at the cat clinic too. You know, I could have gotten her a Star Wars one, but neither of us are really like huge fans of Star Wars and I although.
I've already got one on the way.
Yeah. It could have just been like an extra if Hestia needed one because hers is starting to get kind of scraggly. She's had it for quite a few years. I just really liked it because it had different horror movie monsters on it. And that's what I like. And I know he likes comics, so I try to get it themed to what we like.
Right.
She said that she didn't have the little clips that I wanted, and then she asked if I wanted the ones that didn't break away. And I'm like, there's the whole point of getting a breakaway collar for a cat is because it breaks away.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, okay, well, it's gonna take a little bit longer. And I was like, that's fine, as long as it breaks away.
Mm-hmm. Wait, nothing? Oh, you're so good.
I think this is called.
Indoors.
One of the other incidents we're definitely gonna have to just open the one.
Those are empty now.
I pulled in recycling because it's empty, but the regular wasn't. So.
Yeah, it's empty now. I said the truck always comes first.
Yeah, we saw the other truck coming when we got back at like noon, and then I went out at like 3, and they still hadn't been to our side. And I'm like, it's been 3
I
hours.
think they service like a lot of area around here, so
Yeah,
they probably take forever.
All right, now I can break these down too and replace them.
Yeah.
Right, after
Awesome. Knowledge of visitors prior to is usually the best choice.
Mm-hmm.
All I'm doing is organizing. Just organizing, organizing, organizing.
You gonna squeak at me?
Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Squeak your gut.
Organize what we need later.
He was gonna stream, and then I was just gonna see if they
Alright, now we can load up the rest of the stuff together. Now that we've upgraded some of our crates.
Did you guys have plans before he came in?
Waiting for
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, she worked on the blanket. Towels, baby towels.
Okay. right there?
Mm,
The puppy?
she shouldn't be. She's now 16.
You backing up? Stuck in the fur?
Yeah.
You got it? Hey. You're cute.
You're the best snake ever.
So cute. Don't tear up my blanket. I just feel good and you've never done anything wrong. You can't be cold.
She looks buff thing.
Yeah, she's trying to dig in it. She's getting stuck. Quit it!
That's a habit that we never break her of. She likes to dig.
Some kind of burrow tunnel or something.
Vegeta! Look! Oh, come on.
Pokemon, Matang has appeared. Such a long way to run. Finished up the kitchen. Damn it, snap. Finished up the kitchen. Let's see what we can do here.
Mm-hmm. And her voice is on the stairs, so I think.
Yeah, that's cleared. Gotta redo the entire blacklist. Jesus Christ.
Hi, are you back? What can I do for you?
Whoops. Not wood splinters.
Upstairs. What your plans are gonna be?
We might join you guys. I know, the person that was petting you is gone. I know, she left so quickly. Poor little muffin. Love the baby. Love the baby.
Alright, still gotta work on this room, but it's empty-ish. We can take a little nap. Ways to go, geez. Isn't worth the amount of time sitting. Might as well just walk it. Just walk it out. Walk it out.
Hello.
Do something.
We came to talk about dinner.
You can't get it's my eyes.
She's a precious baby who doesn't come in.
I don't want to disturb her doing pets.
Not a lot. So.
So she needs a pets.
Yeah.
For it.
She really won't. That she's not sick. She might have a little extra issues like this and that. She can't really sleep.
Whoop.
Enjoy it when she first moved here and was high on the head.
I don't even know where cat nap is.
We were talking about dinner.
Yeah, I don't plan on dying.
What about the other part?
Dinner.
I didn't know you have your earphones off.
Yeah, I mean, I still didn't hear what y'all were saying because I was, I had a zombie that I'm sitting on.
Do you want to go eat food with us?
We could do dinner, I guess.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think he knows it right.
Right. She actually in the first grade. She wanted this decided to behavior. She did love face. Yeah, this is that she had trauma today and she was just accepting
Oh,
it.
shit. Nope. Fuck. Okay, we gotta leave. That isn't gonna work. And that's too many zits, and we have to leave.
Probably the Mexican pets.
I'm in a Mexican place, or we went to a place the other day called the Riverboat People. It's good. Or my mom went there, but get out of hot water. We could try which place we went, or what the name's going away from Jimmy's Courthouse. We could go there.
So it's crap.
I mean, it's for people it's like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
We got the
Let's
people.
come back for the bags.
But it's hard for us.
Go home and sleep it off, and then come back, take care of those zeds, pick up the bags, return back. When were y'all thinking of food?
We're not picky. So we came to see if y'all were interested. You're gonna keep streaming for a while, Lola.
I'm starting to get hungry. We took like a 4-hour nap. We were so freaking tired.
Yeah, as we slept most of the day. There's no way they're still following. Good. Guess I don't have to go all the way home and sleep. I could just sleep at this house over here.
She said yes, and everyone respect me because I was so good today. I was so good. She just could. She's. Also, you would not believe my mom was well, I was holding her to try to pop down and save her while we were going. We're looking inside of the car and David took a double look to see that there was a cat in my arms and not a dog. Very dog reasons.
It is, yeah. Cats are sitting on barns getting mice.
Yeah, and the cat was asking us whether or not she's
Vegeta!
or not. And
Look!
she didn't work out.
Oh, come on.
This posh older lady came in after us, and she had a cat named Cleopatra. And she was looking at us like this cat is yeah, a baby.
Oh, woke up from a nightmare, but that's interesting.
So you think you'll be going back to that then?
Yeah, they're real nice. It was the first time since we've been in the Nashville Cat Clinic that we walked out of the clinic with a $102 bill and not a $800 bill. Because they wanted to do everything and anything, and then she's like, oh yeah, you guys probably weren't equipped with the knowledge, but you didn't need to do all those tests. We can just tell you that she needs antibiotics and give that to her.
They're like, yeah, no matter what she has, upper respiratory wise, antibiotics is the solution. So
Yeah,
if you really want the tests, we'll still do them, but
it's an extra $245 on us for that. She said that the bacteria that's in their noses is also the bacteria for the upper respiratory, so there's no way to know whether or not, because she's never had an upper respiratory infection or signs of one, whether or not that's normal bacteria or bad bacteria, or if it's allergies or not. So a low dosage of antibiotic will help her with whatever she might have wrong with her.
yeah, it was wild that they were just like,
They were
do
doing
you
everything
want
they
us?
could to not take her money.
Yeah, they're like, do you want us to do the tests? Because this is the medicine.
Yeah. She's like, I mean, you can have it on file, so if something really does happen, then we'll know what the good bacteria possibly looks like, and then the bad bacteria would look like if it's overflowing and whatever, but honestly, it's just a waste of time. And I was like, oh, cool. They're like, now an EKG or a specialist or something like that for girl. If she gets worse, then that's different, but...
I'm gonna go upstairs and change now and decide about food.
Probably covers are kind of want the little cheese curds.
Now, where were those Zeds?
Since she's 5 months old, they really picked it up.
Just let us know when y'all want to do it.
So he's gonna finish up the Saiyans on board and then we'll be ready. Thank you. You hear that?
Yeah, finishing up the day. So another short stream for now, and then we'll eat, and we'll be back for a longer stream later, guys. Ah, there's the sets. Fuck them up. I don't know how many more there will be, but I know that there was at least those 3. There's one. The XP for those kills for spears dropped by half just by having 1 rank of drowsy. It's ridiculous. I've got the bags. See you. I'll do it.
His bed is too small for you.
Oh yeah, gotta put everything on blacklist again. Because clearly I just don't know how to do it. But I'll leave that for now. We'll do a few Z at a time, you know. Comes another. Why we don't fast forward on this road as often. It's because of that exact situation right there. Yeah. Store everything away.
Nothing's happened. Nothing's happened. It's good, bro. Nothing's happened.
I think it'll move my stuff that I starred. Yeah. Keep these on me. Not necessarily have to hold them, but I have to keep them on me. We need to clean this up before they get sick. Because we could still use the chicken eggs for now. Oh, I need a towel? Do I not have my towel? Really? I must have put it in a box by accident.
That's a word. You are not a hitchhiker. Always bring a towel.
I agree. Should always have my towel on me. I didn't for some reason.
Is the day almost wrapped up?
Hmm?
Day almost wrapped up.
I'm working on it. I need to do stuff that I'm not going to remember. I can use a dish towel for now. I don't know where my pink towel went.
Well, did you leave it behind?
I don't know where I... That's why I said I don't know where it went. Nobody listened to me. If I don't clean this up, I'm not going to remember to. If I don't grab the eggs, I'm not going to remember to. If I don't.
I know. I'm just surprised the chickens are still alive. And they're tiny babies too.
Yep, they still haven't grown. Because I haven't been here, I guess. Grab the eggs.
And they laid some decent eggs while you were gone.
Those are all droppings.
Oh.
That's all poop.
Never mind.
Actually, I need something to add to the eggs for some additional food. We don't need weight, we just need food.
Food will make it
Okay.
look sad.
Got more than enough weight. Yeah. Just need to find maybe some mushrooms real quick.
Is that a little black chicken?
That is sticks.
Oh. Never mind. I thought when it popped up it was a chicken. I thought it was a chicken man.
4 mushrooms to do for now. Because I'm in a hurry to go.
You're so shocked and cute. You're such a good baby. You're such a good baby. Soft and sweet. There you are, good. You're so good.
Let's cook super fast. And by the time the eggs are done, mushrooms are done. And thus we've gotten a few extra
Vegeta!
Pokemon
Look!
points.
A Pokemon!
Pokemon. Okay. I'll be back in a bit, guys. We gotta head on back out and get something for dinner, and then I'll have a longer stream afterwards. But again, no raid. Just gonna have to call it as we gotta get going. So long, guys, and thanks for all the fish, and thank you for hanging out, and thank you for the support. We'll see you guys in a bit. Bye now.